Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Lord Ebo Richards, and we're watching an IZ Corp Exchange television broadcast. And this is being brought to you by Soapbox Industries and um, the God's King, which are both members of IZ Corp Exchange in good standings. We were in centering prayer over at St. Martha's Parish earlier, and we there was an analogy when Jesus went to see Martha and his sister Mary. Her sister Mary came out, and she was sitting at his feet, and she was being that relationship was noticed that they were being the attentiveness as she was listening to them. So this thing here, it can help training managers and recruiting, and because webinars and taking notes and conference calls and video pods and trainings, it's crucial that being attentive is the focus on the present in the moment, and the relationship that you have with yourself allows you to stay focused and use your unconscious mind to get back into paying attention to the present and what you're doing, because our day-to-day lives, some of them, not everybody who's like with well-off fund or is training or is buying and selling products on the exchange and is learning our concepts, which are taking the world, blitzing the world by storm, is able to say, well, I'm full-time into this. I'd rather you be full-time, but a lot of times we have our daily lives, and we can get distracted just on the news or just by some current event or by some bills or anything. So what I want you to do is, before we start, this is very important. Do this. Do unto, like you do to yourself how you ought to want people to treat you. So say this: welcome yourself. Say yourself, welcome. I am glad you're here. I am delighted to count you in. Why we do this? So it can help you be at rest even when you're working in an intimate relation, and you're building an intimate relationship with yourself. And here's another thing. This is through Soapbox Industries as well. Do not take any undertaking or anything that you will not have the courage to ask for help. So don't do anything where you're saying, well, I'm so good I can't ask for help. Don't get into any endeavors or any adventures where you won't have the courage to ask someone for help. That can do damage to you mentally.